Hello everyone. So today I will solve this question. We have to draw the output waveform for this circuit when the step input is applied. Sorry, here in this problem, this R and C are in series and we have to take the outputs across this, and here R is in series with all this. All these are in series and we have to take output across this RC. So firstly I will analyze it intuitively and then I will draw the waveform. So first at t is equal to 0, what we see that there is a abrupt change in the input. So this circuit will see input of high frequency. So at high frequency this capacitor will be short circuited. So when the capacitor will get short circuited, the output voltage will be simply divided between these two resistors. So output voltage will be at t is equal to 0 plus VO will be equal to Vx by 2. So let us understand what will happen after t is equal to 0 plus. So the voltage across this resistor and capacitor is Vx by 2, and initially the voltage across this capacitor is 0. So a amount of Vx by 2R current will flow at t is equal to 0 plus. So when this current will be flowing through this capacitor, the charge on this capacitor will deposit and the voltage across this capacitor will start developing. And as the voltage across this capacitor will rise, the total voltage across these two resistors will decrease. Like the voltage across these two resistors will be Vx minus Vc. So as the Vc will rise, voltage across this resistor will decrease, and hence the current going into this resistor and ultimately to this capacitor will decrease. So what will happen? Current will go to capacitor voltage will increase, which will further decrease the current, and eventually the current will become 0 and capacitor. So when we can see that when current will be 0, the voltage drop across this resistor and voltage across this voltage drop across this resistor will be 0, and whole the voltage will come across this resistor. So we can also say that this voltage and this voltage will be equal when no current will be flowing through this. So we can see that at some time, or we can say that at a steady state, the voltage across this capacitor will be Vx, and also this will be equal to Vo. So Vo will be equal to Vx. And we can see that after that there will not be any changes. So we can say that this is a steady state condition. So now I will draw the output waveform for this circuit. So this is a RC circuit. Like if you sort this, so this resistor will be in series and this capacitor will be, there is only one capacitor. So this is a first order RC circuit. So for any first order RC circuit, we need voltages V0 plus and V infinity and time constant to plot any waveform across any quantity. Like you want to calculate I across this resistor, or I across this resistor, or voltage across this capacitor, or voltage across this resistor, any quantity you want to try, then you should know that value at 0 plus and infinity, and also the time constant for the circuit. So to get the time constant for the circuit, we will sort this input, and when we will sort this input, this two resistor will be in series. So we can see that the net resistance across this capacitor will be 2R. So the time constant will be equal to 2RC, and V0 is equal to Vx, and V infinity Vx by 2, and V infinity is equal to Vx. So what we will see, we will now plot the output waveform. So initially it is at Vx by 2, and after at steady state it will be Vx. So it will charge up to Vx, and this time constant is tau is equal to 2RC. Okay, that was it. So now I will try this one also. If we give an impulse input to this circuit, what will happen? So let us analyze this for impulse input. impulse input is applied. This is resistor R1, R, and this is C, and you have to take this here output. So at t is equal to 0 plus, we can see that there is an abrupt change in the value, so the signal will be of high frequency. So at high frequency this capacitor will get short circuited. So the current across this resistor will be, suppose it is Vx delta t. So the current across this resistor will be, the voltage will drop across this resistor. So the current in this circuit will be Vx delta t by 2R. And voltage across this resistor will be, this circuit will be Vx delta t by 2R into R. So R will cancel and Vx delta t by 2. It will be the voltage at 0 plus. So when an amount of, like here is an impulse current, when impulse current flows through this capacitor will get some positive charge and there will be developed some voltage across this capacitor. So let us see what amount of voltage will be developed across this capacitor. So for voltage across this capacitor VCT, we can say that VCT is equal to VC 0 minus plus integration of 1 by C into current, so IC dt. So it is the voltage. So it is 0 and it is 1 by C, and IC is equal to Vx delta t by 2R and dt. So it will be, the integration of this value will be, when we can extract it outside, it will be Vx by 2RC and delta t dt. Here we can say 0 minus 2 infinity, no, 0 minus 2 t and 0 minus 2 t. Integration of this value, integration of the delta t will be 1, so it is Vx by 2 RC. The voltage developed across this capacitor at t is equal to 0 plus will be this much. This is the voltage across capacitor at t is equal to 0 plus. As there will not be any input source after t 0 plus, so the voltage across this capacitor will be Vx by 2 RC. And at that moment there will not be any current flowing through, there will not be any voltage source. These terminals will be short circuited. So now this capacitor will start acting like a voltage source and it will slowly discharge, and the current going through will be, it will be plus and it will be minus, so current will be flowing through this way. So we can now replace this circuit as, this is R, this is R, and this is capacitor C, and initial voltage across this is Vx by 2 RC, and we can now substitute this one. So here we can see that after t is equal to 0, we have a capacitor charge to Vx by 2 RC. So the voltage across this will be, we can say that this voltage will be divided across this resistor and this resistor R. So at t is equal to 0, it is only a voltage at t is equal to 0. It is voltage only at t is equal to 0. So at t is equal to 0, it will be, here VO will be equal to Vx by 4 RC. So it is plus, not plus, it is minus, sorry. So it is minus. So now we can see that this capacitor will slowly discharge across this resistor, and its time constant tau, we can say that time constant will be 2 RC, and initial value we can see that across this voltage VO is, VO at t is equal to 0 plus, it is Vx by 4 RC, and since there is no any other input source, so this capacitor have only stored the energy at steady state. This capacitor will dissipate all its energy across this capacitor resistor, so the energy for this capacitor will be 0, and hence the voltage across this will be 0, and there will not be any current flowing into the circuit, so this voltage will come to 0. V infinity will be here 0. So now we can draw the output waveform. The output waveform will be here like at t is equal to 0 plus, at t is equal to 0, the voltage will suddenly rise up to Vx delta t by 2. So it will be here Vx delta t by 2, and suddenly it will change to Vx by 4 Rc. It will change to Vx by 4 Rc. So it will change to Vx by 4 Rc. Suppose it is here Vx by 4 Rc, and now it will finally discharge to 0. So it is finally discharging to 0. So now the voltage, this is a waveform, output waveform, or time constant is 2 Rc. Here it is t and here it is 0. So this is the required output voltage. We can see that there is a spike of impulse of voltage at the voltage output because of the input voltage input impulse. So we can summarize this as when a input impulse is given, all the this capacitor will be short circuited and half of the voltage will be across this resistor. So we can say that there is a voltage of Vx delta t by 2, and at since this is an there will be an impulse current going through this resistor and capacitor, and capacitor will deposit some positive charge. So due to this, the voltage across this capacitor will be some finite. So we can say that it is Vx delta t. So Vx, Vx is the magnitude, and Vx by, we can say that 2 Rc. 2 Rc will be developed across this capacitor, and suddenly when input is removed, this voltage will be distributed across this resistor, and it will be Vx by 4 Rc at t is equal to 0 plus, and eventually it will go to 0. So we can see that here it is already depicted well in this circuit. So I hope this is a good question. So I will come with another question next time.